state ramps up the pressure on cities to build more high-density housing, some suburban communities feel like they're under attack. Case in point, Poets Corner in Pleasant Hill. Poets Corner is a neighborhood filled with small-town charm and a lot of single-family homes. And as John Ramos shows us, some neighbors are sounding the alarm over a development that isn't even there.
The concern is over this piece of property in Pleasant Hill. It backs up to a highly popular neighborhood, and while the threat may not be exactly what the homeowners think, it does show how nervous people are getting about the state's housing policies. This vacant lot is about to undergo a change, at least on paper. The city of Pleasant Hill will be designating it as medium-density multifamily to allow the same kind of housing that already exists right across the street.
So that's the zone change that the city is proposing. What I think is misunderstood is that the current general plan, there was an underlying general plan designation that is already multifamily medium. And so really the city is only clarifying that that is the matching zoning. So it's not technically changing the type of development that could be done there, but it is renaming it, if that makes any sense.
But that doesn't make sense to the neighborhood on the other side of the property. An alert has gone out on social media to Save Poets Corner, warning that the city wants to tear down our homes. Homeowners here are very protective of their neighborhood, and real estate broker Pete Sabine knows why.
Poets Corner is probably the most desirable neighborhood in Pleasant Hill. It does change the fabric of the community when you do high-density zoning in a low-density area.
The homes here are not giant mansions.
A lot of them are just very understated homes, such as this one.
But they are well kept, and the narrow tree-lined streets, each named for a famous poet, give the neighborhood a romantic, intimate feeling. It's brought the neighborhood together, and it has become mildly famous as a Halloween trick-or-treating spot. People love living here, so any hint that towering condo buildings may be coming makes people feel a little jumpy.
It feels like you're getting encroached upon. I mean, I think we bought here feeling, you know, this is all a single family type home area, and you want to kind of keep it that way. If you get a high-rise building that's imposing on, you know, the feel and the view, that's a big deal.
But the truth is, there is no plan to build anything here, at least for now. The vacant lot was put on the city's housing element list, as required by law, only as a potential site for new multifamily homes. There are no proposals to do that, but that doesn't keep people from worrying about it, especially when the state is willingly giving developers more and more power to force projects, whether cities want them or not. Would Pleasant Hill really have any choice in this?
Probably not. Probably not. That's the sad truth. And it's too bad, because I think there's a better way to get high density, create more housing, and hopefully affordable housing without coming in and impacting these low density neighborhoods.
The fact that there is currently no plan to do that doesn't put people's minds at ease. In Poets Corner, they know that tomorrow that could change, and their neighborhood could be at the mercy of people who say, yes, in my backyard, when they're actually talking about someone else's yard.